Daniel Ortiz was born on a sunny day in June 1995 in the small town of Bella Vista, located in the heart of Argentina. From a very young age, he showed an undeniable passion for football. Bella Vista was known for its beautiful fields and vibrant neighborhood games, and as soon as Daniel could walk, he was kicking a ball around in the streets with his cousins and friends. His father, a local mechanic, had played amateur football in his youth, often sharing stories of his glory days on the pitch. As Daniel listened to these tales, his dream of becoming a professional footballer began to take shape. "You can achieve anything if you work hard," his father would say, a phrase that stayed with him throughout his childhood. At the age of 7, Daniel joined the local youth team, Los Tigers. Training every Saturday morning, he learned the basics of the game: dribbling, passing, and shooting. While he was not the biggest kid on the team, his speed set him apart. Coaches often praised his determination. "He runs like the wind," one coach would say, smiling at Daniel as he darted down the field, leaving defenders in his wake. As Daniel progressed through the youth academy, he faced challenges. He would practice tirelessly in his backyard, often staying late into the night to hone his skills. One evening, after a grueling practice, he overheard a couple of older boys mocking him. "He'll never be anything more than a dreamer," one jeered. Hurt but undeterred, Daniel took their words as fuel. He wanted to show everyone that his dreams were more than illusory; they were achievable if he put in the work. By the time he was 11, Daniel was already drawing attention. Scouts from bigger clubs in Buenos Aires came to watch his games. Each time he played, he focused on one goal: to impress them. It paid off. At the age of 13, he was signed by the prestigious Boca Juniors Youth Academy, a significant milestone in his journey. Leaving Bella Vista was hard. His family and friends were his support system, and he often cried during the long bus rides to training sessions. Yet, every tear was accompanied by a flicker of hope. At Boca Juniors, the competition was fierce. Daniel was surrounded by young talents from across the country, all struggling for the same dream. The training sessions were intense, and hours turned into weeks, and then years of hard work. He faced injuries and moments of self-doubt, but he never lost sight of why he was there. Encouraged by his father's words, Daniel reminded himself, dreams are built with hard work. In his late teens, everything started to fall into place. In 2013, at just 18 years old, he made his professional debut for Boca Juniors in a friendly match. The roar of the crowd was intoxicating. After dedicating his game to his parents, who were in the stands, he felt like he was on top of the world. A few weeks later, he scored his first goal in a league match, a moment forever etched in his memory. As he sprinted toward the corner flag, arms outstretched, he could practically hear the echoes of the children in Bella Vista cheering him on. Despite stepping into the limelight, the pressure was immense. Daniel's rise to fame put him under scrutiny from fans and media alike. Struggling with the constant attention, he often turned to football as his escape. He withdrew from social media, focusing on what truly mattered: the game. When an article questioned his work ethic, he doubled down during training. He was determined to prove the doubters wrong. That same year, in a surprising turn of events, Daniel was selected to join the national team for an international tournament. He was both exhilarated and apprehensive. Representing his country was a privilege and an honor that he had dreamed about since he was a child. He recalled the moments spent watching his footballing idols on TV, their jerseys glowing under stadium lights. The excitement of national pride fueled him. The tournament was intense. Daniel found himself playing against some of the best players in the world. In the knockout stages, he scored a crucial goal against Brazil, leading Argentina to victory. The moment felt surreal. Everywhere he went, people recognized him. His name was chanted in stadiums, and his image adorned billboards. But despite the fame, he remained grounded. He constantly reminded himself of his humble beginnings and the sacrifices his family made for him. In the following years, Daniel enjoyed tremendous success, winning several national championships and even making a handful of appearances in the FIFA World Cup. Each match taught him valuable lessons, not just about football, but about resilience, grace, and humility. Through the highs and lows, he cherished the support of his family, and which kept his feet on the ground. In 2022, after an incredible decade of playing, Daniel decided it was time to retire from professional football. He returned to Bella Vista, where he found solace in the community that had supported him throughout his journey. With the dream of giving back, he opened a football academy for young players, aiming to inspire the next generation. He shared stories of his past, encouraging them with the same words his father once imparted: dreams are built with hard work. As children trained under his guidance, he watched as their eyes sparkled with hope and ambition. Daniel Ortiz, the boy who once ran barefoot on the streets of Bella Vista, was now giving back to the community that had nurtured him. He realized that while he had chased the dream of being a professional footballer, it was his purpose beyond that which truly filled his heart. He was no longer just a player, he was a mentor, a beacon of hope for countless aspiring athletes. And so the story of Daniel Ortiz continues, not just as a footballer but as a legacy, a testament to chasing dreams, overcoming obstacles, and the transformational power of sport.